Aha. What's up there, crafty amigos and amigas? It's me, Steven, your community amigo. Now, we all have phones, we all have charging wires, but can we ever find a charging block when we need it? No. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to replace one of our standard wall outlets with a wall outlet we got from the hardware store that has USB in it. So we can just plug our phone right into that wall. All right, let's power this project up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find your electrical box. Often they're outside, but ours happens to be in our room. So find the breaker, whichever one it is. Ours happens to be labeled, and go ahead and turn that off. All right. So we've got our new outlet with the USB. We have a screwdriver to remove the old outlet. We have wire cutters if we need them to cut or strip the wires, and a fancy new wall plate. So again, make sure that the power is off. Your best bet is to take a light, plug it in, and make sure that it does not turn on. You don't want to electrocute yourself. We're going to unscrew this guy right here really quick. We'll remove the old plate. Then we'll go ahead and go in, and you can see there'll be two screws, one up top, one at the bottom. Go ahead and unscrew those. It's always good practice to avoid touching any of the wires area whatsoever, even with the power off, just for extra precaution. So we're going to grab it from the top and the bottom, pull it straight out, and then you'll see there's going to be 2 or 3 wires connected depending on how old your electrical is. You'll have a red or black wire, that's your hot wire. That's where the power comes in. You'll have your white wire, which is your neutral wire. That's where the power goes out. And then you're gonna have a green wire or just a plain copper wire, and that's your ground wire. If something happens to your piece of electronics, instead of shorting and hurting you, it's gonna short into the ground, hence ground wire. Some outlets are going to have these screws on the side where you can simply just unscrew it like this and pull that wire out, and you can do it on both sides. Take those out. Again, make sure those don't touch. Sometimes on the back of these guys, the wires will actually just be pushed in, and in which case you're going to actually have to use your wire cutters and cut those wires. And then when they're cut, you can take your wire cutter and squeeze down just ever so gently, wiggle it back and forth until you get down to that metal, and then pull it off. Take the new outlet, confirm which spot is going to be which. If you look here, you're going to see it's actually labeled white and hot. Okay, so let's follow those directions. The wire doesn't just go under the screw. There's a little plate that you have to put it under. Make sure that's nice and snug. And then the last one is that ground wire right underneath there. Make sure you put it in the right way. As you can see, I put it in upside down. That's silly. So we're going to flip it now. All right, now we got that guy in there. Let's go ahead and install the new cover. Look at this beautiful guy. Put that on there. Put that second screw in. There you have it. Check it out, fellow crafty amigos. Now we can take our phone and plug it right into the wall. Awesome. Now, if there are more DIY projects around the house you would like to see, go ahead and post a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and remember, my fellow crafty amigos, be safe, be kind, and be crafty.
Visit us at craftyamigo.com.